SPEARGROVE is a new musical based on true events about a conservative Texas high school's planned production of the musical Rent.
SPEARGROVE Presents is New York Theater Barros' passion project. It's our first production that we've developed in-house, and we're really excited.
We're so happy to have writers Brandel, Gwinn, and Sammy writing the piece. They're such talented writers. They believe in the story. We believe in their talents, and we know that they are the perfect team to write this story.
SPEARGROVE is a new musical about a small Texas town that we fictionalized called SPEARGROVE, Texas.
Its name is SPEARGROVE because I grew up in Houston, Texas, and the rival high school was Sharpstown, so I figured Sharp, Spear, Town, Grove. Originally, when I was asked to write the show, I kind of didn't know how I personally felt about Rent in high schools because I'm kind of the product of a mixed marriage, kind of a conservative dad and some liberal mother. So I see this show as about parenting.
I think it's a lovely story with a lot of heart about parenting, about what it means to listen, what it means to talk to your family members, to communicate with your community.
I think that SPEARGROVE is about the power of our youth and the power of communication, and sometimes it's not always about them listening to adults, but about adults listening to them as well.
Working on this makes me feel amazing. It makes me feel like I have actually a worldview, because a lot of things I write seem to be, comedies and they're fun. And this is fun, don't get me wrong, and it has a romance in it, but it's really about bridging that gap.
I think it's so fantastic that we can tell a story that is this important and that is this urgent and vibrant through such a medium as musical theater.
We're raising money so we can do a 3-week creative development with SPEARGROVE Presents. We're really excited because we get to work for 3 weeks with some really talented actors, with the writers in the room, making changes as we go so we can find the show.
For this reading, it's going to be really great to see the show in its new form on its feet, because it's pretty much a brand new score, and to see the actors going from scene into song, back into scene and song in some cases, and to see where the show is, because we need that for our process.
Developing a new musical takes a lot of work and a lot of energy and a lot of money and a lot of belief to make it happen.
And fortunately, we got a little bit of money and a little bit of support from the National Alliance for Musical Theater. We won the Writers' Residency grant, so we can pay Sammy and Brandel a little bit of money.
New York Theater Barn believes in this story and in this new musical, and now we need you. We need you to believe and to spread the word to help us make this happen. Thank you so much for everything.
Play something. Sometimes I play piano. Apparently that time's now.
You can't be prepared when you feel its effect. Portraying these people whose stories are yours. They're not like magic words that make us all thieves and whores. Real life's not squeaky clean, so why should life on stage disagree? We waste too much time when we try to define normally.
I wish you would listen, it can't be too tough. God gave you 2 ears, and I think that's enough. The point that you're missing has nothing to do with morality issues, it's just me and you. Thoughts keep on banging around in my head, so it bears repeating what's already been said. Real life's not squeaky clean, so why should life on stage disagree? The issue is trust, so please try to adjust to the changes around you, and don't be so bound to decisions you're making in haste or in fear. Make it clear that you care, but beware. Normally,
And like us on Facebook. I don't know if you can do that yet, but if you can't, you will soon.